Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy, D-Rex, and today we are reacting to a death battle, Killua versus Misaka. Now, if you have not seen the official release of this death battle, head on over to the official death battle YouTube channel, watch it there, then come back here and we'll watch it together. Link in the description. Now, honestly, this one I've been kind of going back and forth for the... I had to watch the previews before the fight like a dozen times just to make sure I was getting all the information to predict who I think is gonna win. Just because at first I thought it was gonna be Killua, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's gonna be Misaka. Then Killua again, and now it's like, okay, I'm not really sure who's gonna win. So I'm gonna try to process everything right here, right now to try to narrow down who I'm thinking is gonna win. Because before after watching the preview, like for the third time, I'm like, Misaka's got this, and here's the major reasons. Now, Killua, he survived a blast that was 3.29 kilotons, and I mean that is a lot. But Misaka, she was able to create a storm cloud that covered an entire city with an energy output of 58 kilotons of energy. That's like almost I think like almost 20 times bigger than the blast that Killua survived. And that's another thing though, like he survived, but death battle, they like to do this. They don't like to give you all the information right away. But it's like surviving and walking away unscathed are kind of two different things. That's like, depending on how hard you get hit by a car, I'm just using this as an example, though can determine, if you walk away, with just a broken arm, or there's a lot more, damage to your body. So depending on the state he was in, if he survived that blast, if he walked away unscathed, then, even then, I think he's not gonna walk away unscathed from an attack that has, that 58 energy output. I don't think there's gonna be any way he's gonna walk out of that unscathed, even if he does survive getting hit by that amount of force. And at first, I was thinking that, and also, Killua, his attacks can be seen by, by normal people, and at first I was thinking, okay, no, this will give him the edge. However, Misaka, she can create basically like a radar that basically is like a spider sense for her. And then I was like, oh wait, no, but even though she cannot see the attacks, she will sense them coming and react accordingly. But then again, Killua is his little ability that messes with all your senses or whatever. I'm wondering if that will affect her radar ability, because if it does, then it does. That's gonna mess up her with her radar system. But the thing that Misaka has is, she's always analyzing on the spot. Well, yes, Killua is a master, assassin, trained since, he was 3, and can swing 100-pound yo-yos of all things. Like, what kind of, it's like, who makes a yo-yo that's 100 pounds? It's like, what the heck? But I think what's mostly gonna come down to is, besides their own, skills and stuff, is gonna be their speed and, control over lightning. And I do think Misaka has a greater control and power over that, mainly because of the speed factor here. And Killua, and Godspeed, these were the two big distinctions that I caught on. And it was like Killua in Godspeed or whatever, Godspeed, he can move as fast as lightning, but Misaka can move at the speed of light, and that just really caught my attention. So I kind of looked it up, and it's like, okay, what is the difference between the speed factor? And this is what I found out, is like the flashes we see when there's a lightning strike, well, they move at this, it moves at the speed of light. However, an actual lightning strike travels comparatively slower at like 270,000 miles per hour. Now, granted, that's still pretty darn fast. But that is, since that is significantly slower than the speed of light, I think, you know, with that in mind, I believe it gives Misaka the edge in these just because of power output and the speed factor. Now again though, that the sensory disturbance thing that Killua has, I don't know if that will affect the radar. And if it doesn't, then yes, Killua is gonna is gonna help him take the edge. But overall, I think that Misaka is gonna take this fight. So enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and find out. Alrighty, here we go. And let's see which one of these electrifying characters will win. Again, animation.
Hey, that's mine.
Amazing, and
right for it all day. Give it here.
Right off the bat, the soundtrack, just right off the bat, dang.
Coins, huh? I had a butler who used these.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Here comes the.
Focus. It's a trick of sound, not sight. Gotcha.
Oh, that was a big factor I forgot too. She basically can use metal in her fights, but you know, there again, it'll show her
better keep my distance.
Her
She has stronger lightning. Gotta get in close. No problem.
Okay, then yeah, hand-to-hand combat. That Killua, you know, he's better at hand-to-hand combat. So yeah, if he can get in close, and he's gonna have the edge. But of course, you know, again, they just showed Misaka, you know, she's very strategic. She's always observing things. And of course, she's got, you know, the metal stuff to aid her, which I think is a lot, again, superior than Killua's metal yo-yos.
No time to break.
Okay, yeah, just. You know, what kind of animation style is this? Because it's not the pixelated version that they use, but it's phenomenal, and it just works with the 3D animated background. Again, soundtrack, spot on. It's just amazing. Oh, slow motion. Oh crap! It's the kaiju.
Catch this.
Oh.
She's keeping this thing together with electromagnetism, meaning it can be disrupted.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, duplicates. Oh, ow.
Distance, 35 meters. Altitude, 45, 40.
Okay, yeah. Oof. Ow. All the dude had to do was give her coin back, but no, he has to be a big jerk.
Hits.
All right, take a breather there, champ.
While Killua's assassin training made him a vicious threat, Misaka's abilities and know-how gave her the counter she needed in this mind-numbing
One thing I want to say real quick is, Wizard getting all scientific nerd here. It was just such a treat because, like, normally you don't really see that, Wizard get this excited, and then Boomstick's just like, yeah, whatever. Let's just get to the fight already.
of wits.
Killua could survive kilowatt-ton level blasts, and given some leeway, could scale to Yuppie, whose crater feat was worth 18 megatons of TNT.
Impressive,
but
the
yeah,
storm Misaka
nothing.
created beat anything Killua has done directly.
Yeah.
And given similar scaling to Brunhild, who Misaka not only harmed but stalemated, her output could reach hundreds of megatons of TNT. Meaning, no matter which numbers are used, Misaka would always have the advantage in raw electrical power.
No surprise there. Killua may have
that was
shoved up a million
pretty
volts
obvious.
of electricity, but Misaka can dish out and survive billions.
Still, both characters have contended with and harmed stronger opponents, and the two power systems they work under have allowed weaker opponents to defeat stronger ones in the past.
So might alone wouldn't net either a win. Plus, Killua was way better at hand-to-hand and physically stronger.
Knowing his crafty assassin skills, things could have gone south for Misaka if she wasn't careful.
But fortunately for the railgun, she was. Her fight with Brunhild shows she knows how to deal with tough, up-close threats while keeping her distance.
And being able to dodge particle beams meant Misaka was more than fast enough to react.
Both Hunter and Index have statements suggesting most characters cannot surpass the speed of sound. However, these are repeatedly contradicted by various other feats and statements. Yep. Why is that like a lot of shows are like, oh yeah, they can't do this, and they can't do A, B, or C, and then we see characters do the exact opposite. It's almost like lazy story writing, but anyway.
React to even Killua's lightning-quick speed.
Add to that her bigger pool of powers, and she had
Yeah,
plenty
more-
of ways to counter
more
Rhythm
diversity.
Echo, since Killua was lightning,
Diverse.
or just pin him in place long enough to pull off a rail.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, Killua physically stronger, better at close range, but too slow to close the gap. Yeah, because Misaka is just faster. Can't survive her full power. Straightforward arsenal. Let's see, Misaka more powerful electricity, faster reaction and attack speed, better at long range, more versatile. Can't compete in hand to hand. Yeah, I think there was really no questioning about it. But who
Good
was
finisher.
winning this?
Killua was strong, but he wasn't gonna outmuscle 6 million tons of iron sand.
Killua was a prodigy in all things Nen, lightning, and killing, but Misaka's varied electro powers, quick reflexes, and scientific brilliance let her cash in a win.
But hey, at least she let Killua keep the change. She Killua-would him.
The winner is Misaka Mikoto.
Wow.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, we have a new death battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members even see death battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
Alright, well, who's next? Ooh. Stitch versus Rocket. What? Wait, Disney versus Marvel. Wouldn't it be Disney versus Disney? But okay. Well, honestly, I was not expecting to see Stitch on Death Battle. This is gonna be. I'm sorry. I know Rocket. Yeah, he's got a bunch of weapons and gadgets, but I just think Stitch is gonna win that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, Misaka, her attack output was just a lot stronger. More diverse abilities. I completely forgot about the duplicates. I guess shadow clone. They're not shadow clones because she uses the metal stuff or whatever. But you guys know what I'm saying. And overall, just a little bit smarter. Strategic wise, reading her opponent, trying to figure out how their powers work and stuff like that. But I mean, credit where credit's due. Killua, he gave it his all, but he was just missing that spark to get that victory. Oh wow, that was a horrible pun. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you all later.